kanyang mga foreign trip
Saka yung
blitz,
saka yung mga
part
lawyers
of the
na yan,
propaganda.
Mga ang tataas ng rate niyan sa paniningil, no? Saan kukuha ng pera yan? Di, ang daming pera nitong mga Duterte.
No, katulad din yung pag-hire ng counsel sa ICC, yung defense ni former President Duterte. So, itong di mo rin mawala yung saan ba nanggagaling yung pera na yan? Aside from those sa mga nila,
Alam
mga
mo,
unexplained wealth.
Nanaginip ako eh. Nagaling sa China yung pera niya.
Posible.
No, because she has never spoken against China.
Yes.
The VP Sara has never spoken on her position on the West Philippine Sea. At alam naman natin, nung presidente yung tatay niya, ang daming kontrata with China, no? So, it is not unlikely that China will have interest in making her the next president.
Exactly, because they want the next president to be pro-China again.
Correct.
Katulad nung kay former President Rodrigo Duterte. At ang anak is we can expect na ganun din kasi sabi mo nga, never siyang nagsalita. Lahat ng mga ginagawang mga harassment, aggression sa West Philippine Sea. And then itong mga issue na to na nakakabahala about the Pogo and all. Mga sindikato.
You have always been a target of the Duterte administration, and the family is still very much around. The family is very much around, and will this be a hindrance to your taking your seat in Congress?
Yes. I mean, I'm sorry.
Gagamitin nila yan.
Gagamitin nila. I'm sure meron na naman sila, nasa likod na naman sila dyan sa na yan, because especially that I learned that two of the justices, one was a midnight appointee of the former president, and the other is a fraternity brother. So it's a division of 3. So yun pa lang, may duda na. Bakit in-entertain pa that kind of a petition rather than outrightly dismissing it? When we filed our comment to that petition, we really prayed for outright dismissal. Kasi walang dahilan, walang exception. Hindi pumapasok dun sa any of the exceptions to the rule of against double jeopardy.
Parang very wise yung decision na, sige, let him rewrite na lang instead of engaging in technicalities.
Yes,
No? I'm glad na bringing out mo yung senator, yung point of the Duterte appointees, because right now we have a Duterte appointee in the person of the current ombudsman. Ombudsman Martires, no? At recently nagtaka lahat, no, pati ang House, kung bakit all of a sudden itong ombudsman na napakabagal gumalaw sa mga fina-file na cases against Duterte, against the Duterte family or Duterte
may history ba na may ginalaw na siya sa mga cases filed against Duterte?
Lahat nga ata ng cases against Duterte, well, to mention one, family. Senator Dick Gordon then, as head of the Blue Ribbon, had very convincing evidence against the president himself. Not dismissed, no? Okay, ngayon.
Hindi yata umabot yung case.
Drain up nga.
Include yung pangalan ni Duterte, di ba?
Okay, so
siya yung dyan grand designer on how they will do it
That's why nga, the legal circles now are saying, and even we've heard from the House, nagtataka ang House na bakit right after the Quadcom issued its recommendation for the filing of charges against VP Sara on the use of confidential funds, biglang na-energize ang ombudsman at agad-agad, no, without any complainant, motu proprio asked the Vice President to file her counter affidavit. Meron ba kayong idea? Knowing you're very knowledgeable of the dirty tricks of the Duterte camp, no? Ano pong comment natin?
Nakakaduda yan talaga. There's really room and there's reason for concern, especially on the part of the prosecutors, sa impeachment prosecutors. Kasi nga, nabanggit mo na napakabilis. So that's out of character, actually, if we can say so, na ang bilis niyang umaksyon para pasagutin kaagad si VP Sara. And we have to take note na malapit na kasi siyang mag-retire.
July.
Come July, magre-retire na. So, hindi mawawala sa atin na magduda, magsuspetsa na baka nga ang balak ay baka aaksyonan niya kaagad pag nakuha na submit na yung counter affidavit at hindi malayo yung i-dismiss. And then kapag i-dismiss yan, necessarily, that would have an effect on the impeachment case para dun sa trial. Ganun lang babanggitin ng defense counsel. There is a finding of probable cause. And then remember also, there is a pending petition with the Supreme Court. So about the supposed unconstitutionality or not being fully compliant with the requirements of the Constitution.
Correct.
Yung pag-transmit ng articles of impeachment na essentially the same grounds ang sinight ni Senator Bato nung nag-file siya ng dismissal. Motion, buti nga't hindi natuloy yun.
As a judge.
I think nung una, yun ang balak ng ibang mga senators, that they will really push for the dismissal. In other words, approve the motion of Senator Bato. But nakita natin, grabe yung reaction ng mga tao.
Yeah.
Yung sunod-sunod na mga statements galing from law schools, law groups,
all the
constitutional
legal
experts,
civil
legal
society.
experts. So I think hindi nila
Nag-react sila.
na-anticipate, na-expect
Correct.
na may ganong reaction. Kaya nagkaroon ng, I call it, semi-Solomonic solution. Yung amendment ni Senator Alan Peter Cayetano na pinariman na muna, na questionable rin. Bakit i-remand pa yun?
Parang si Solomon, divide the baby. They divided the baby.
Marami na rin nagsabing unconstitutional yung remanding, di ba?
Oo.
Kaya nga, itong mga galaw na ito, Attorney Lawrence, talagang, this is really cause for concern. Parang doon tumutumbok na towards, basta dismissal. Para bang ayaw na nila magkaroon talaga ng trial. I think they will do everything, including
Correct.
yung magiging strategy din ng legal defense nila. Alam nyo naman, nag-file na siya ng appearance ad cautelam pa.
Hindi,
So ad cautelam because I think they're going to do something else.
Correct.
Hindi rin malayo na dun sa answer ni VP Sara na supposedly to be filed within 10 days. I think malapit na yung deadline.
The deadline is today.
O see, today.
Kaya yung 10,
So, 10 days lang today, but kung holiday or weekend, the next day.
Hindi,
So,
alam mo ang dapat malaman ng taong bayan dyan. Ito pong impeachment, i-cover to live at pag-uusapan dito, lahat ng
Daily
krimen, lahat ng mga ginawang pagnanakaw, lahat ng mga ginawang kamalian, at ipapaliwanag kung paano ginawa. Halimbawa, yung nasa gitna ng pandemic biglang nagkaroon ng, ilang hundreds of billions yan na ang promotor ngayon proven to be a drug lord, yung Michael Yang na best friend ni Duterte, di ba? Ayun, dapat halungkatin lahat yon. At itong namang impeachment proceedings, kung well covered dyan, makikita ng tao at maiintindihan kung gaano kalaki yung mga krimen.
I
na
think
nagawa.
tama si Senator Lino na if this goes to trial, lalabas ang evidence. And
Yes.
that's what VP
Yeah.
Sara and her team don't want to happen. So, yun.
Ano yan,
Nakikita
education?
natin yung move ng ombudsman, no? Basang-basa, tama ka, Senator Lai, na in the remaining days, he has 2 or 3 weeks hanggang July 27. Pwede niyang sabihin na no probable cause, dismiss. Gagamitin ngayon yan
Exactly.
ng defense team to say, tingnan mo, Sandigan Bayan, which is a criminal,
Ombudsman.
ombudsman, which is criminal in nature, no probable cause.
Kaya
Sasabihin
nga,
rin
I
nila yung pending ang kaso sa
Tapos
Supreme
yan sa
Court.
Supreme Court din. So, lahat yan magkatugma-tugma. It could be really part of the strategy na yan na, nakikita na, nababasa na. So, this is really cause for concern. Kasi ang pinaka-ano lang naman yan, pinaka-objective is hanggat maaari, hindi dapat magkaroon ng trial proper. Hanggat maaari, hindi dapat lumabas ang mga ebidensya.
Oh, ang dami nga.
So they're
bank
really,
accounts
we
lang
can
eh.
say they're really scared. I mean, the VP
Yeah,
VP
they're
Sara is scared. Ito nga ang ginagawa niya ngayon na hindi mo na alam kung nagtatrabaho siya as vice president. Kasi kung palagi na lang siyang abroad, nagmi-meet ng mga supporters nila. The latest is that I think she's going or
To Australia.
she left already for Australia to meet and to have again there
Rally.
some sort of a rally. Yung
Wala
pauwiin
yun,
si
Four
Digong
times.
Duterte.
Senator, wala kayong connection yan dun sa... Naalala ko yung napikon si Duterte dun sa paghingi ni Sunny Trillanes ng waiver na para mabuksan yung mga bangka. Kasi yung balita may maraming bank accounts ng mga...
Kasama nga yun sa charges. It's one of the, there are about 2 articles sa articles of impeachment na covered yan. And I think, isa yan sa mga bagay, sa mga charges na takot si VP Sara. So they're doing everything. Sa legal side, of course, hiring a big firm, and then,
ang dami.
ang dami nila, 16
16 lawyers.
16 lawyers. And then
Okay.
itong kanyang mga foreign trip
Saka yung
blitz,
saka yung mga
part
lawyers
of the
na yan,
propaganda.
Mga ang tataas ng rate niyan sa paniningil, no? Saan kukuha ng pera yan? Di, ang daming pera nitong mga Duterte.
So, katulad din yung pag-hire ng counsel sa ICC, yung defense ni former President Duterte. So, itong di mo rin mawala yung saan ba nanggagaling yung pera na yan? Aside from those sa mga nila,
Alam
mga
mo-
unexplained wealth.
Oh, naginip ako eh. Nagaling sa China yung pera niya.
Posible.
No, because she has never spoken against China.
Yes.
The VP Sara has never spoken on her position on the West Philippine Sea. At alam naman natin, nung presidente yung tatay niya, ang daming kontrata with China, no? So, it is not unlikely that China will have interest in making her the next president.
Exactly, because they want the next president to be pro-China again.
Correct.
Katulad nung kay former President Rodrigo Duterte. At ang anak is we can expect na ganun din kasi sabi mo nga, never siyang nagsalita. Lahat ng mga ginagawang mga harassment, aggression sa West Philippine Sea. And then itong mga issue na to na nakakabahala about the Pogo and all. Mga sindikato.
Meron akong isang naalala ko yung galit ni Duterte nung sa issue na pinabubuksan ni Sunny Trillanes yung pinapa-issue siya ng waiver para mabuksan yung mga bank accounts. Doon mo makikita yung reaction niya. No?
Takot
Galit na
talaga
galit
sila. Takot
Ngayon,
sila.
itong
Takot sila.
impeachment proceedings, masususpend yan eh. Yung AMLA magpupersang maglabas ng ng mga dokumento o orderan yung mga bangkong buksan. Yung
Yes, the impeachment court can order. And
Kaya
then
lalabas dyan, ilan ba deposito nito sa ganitong bangko, sa ganitong... Kaya nangyari kay Corona. So palagay ko talagang hellbent sila na wag matuloy yung
pigilan.
impeachment na yan.
And ito nga lang, Attorney Lawrence, yung so we know what happened na imbis nga dumiretsong mag-trial proper, ganyan muna yung ginawa nila, remand daw kuno. And then, the answer is expected today, so baka nga may prayer dyan for dismissal or kahit wala.
Sasabihin nila answer pero ang laman dismissal,
For dismissal,
diba?
and then the prayer for dismissal. So it could be na magko-convene uli ang impeachment court para i-tackle yung dismissal, yung prayer for dismissal. Pero kung walang ganon, I think wala nang magiging movement until the 20th Congress. Parang hindi na sila, supposedly ipapa-reply yung prosecution, and then magkakaroon din ng another proceeding where VP Sara as respondent ay isusomon para yung plea of guilty or not guilty.
Or she has the option, si VP has the option of not appearing
Of not appearing at all.
no?
And then,
will-
pre-trial. Yun muna yung mga preliminaries dapat na pwede nang gawin ng 19th Congress, ng Senate of the 19th Congress. But since meron nga mga gumagalaw para talaga ma-delay, maatraso at magkaroon pa ng time and opportunity na magmaniobra.
Saka dapat
Senator
talaga
Lai,
iliwanag sa taong bayan niya na yung impeachment ay paglilinaw ng usapin.
Oo.
Ito bang mga Duterte na to hanggang saan umabot ang mga krimen nito at may panahon sila at pagkakataong linawin ang mga usapin na to para linisin yung mga pangalan nila o kaya aminin nila. Ngayon, yung ano ng AMLA, ang tingin ko, yun ang mahalaga dyan na mapipilitang buksan lahat yan dito sa impeachment at na malalaman ng publiko dahil I think it will be live coverage.
It is. It's
It
public.
is-
It's live.
It's daily coverage yan. Kanya, my question to you is,
Saka yun, wala nang kailangang waiver nila Talagang i-order
Oh, yes.
by subpoena yan. Kung
Subpoena.
Korte na yan by subpoena. And
Power
if they
yan.
don't comply,
Power yan ng korte.
contempt of court. There is an obvious attempt by the Senate as an impeachment court to throw it to the 20th Congress.
Yes.
Pagdating ng 20th Congress, mayan, lalabas na naman ang issue ng crossover. That's why, parang hindi maintindihan ng House. That's why ata gusto na lang i-clarify. Bakit kailangan pa i-reaffirm ng 20th Congress where you will be sitting na itutuloy ang impeachment? Kung continuing naman ang impeachment complaint, no?
Yes.
Once filed, it continues.
It is. Kasi nga iba nga ang status, ang role ng Senado sa impeachment kaysa dun sa regular lawmaking function nila. Na yun talaga ang covered ng talaga pag mag-adjourn na talaga. And then the rules, the ordinary rules about all the proceedings being terminated at the end of the 19th Congress. So ordinary lawmaking function lang yan. Pero hindi itong special duty, imperative constitutional duty of impeachment. Kaya nga sui generis.
Dapat continuous trial yan,
talaga.
diba?
Saka I think may authority, merong president din sa US.
Hindi, parang
Kay
Clinton.
President Clinton.
Yeah, continuing
yung
yan.
dapat maintindihan ng taong bayan dyan. Yung 19 saka 20, bilang lang yan. Pero yung Kongreso, yung Senado at yung ating House of Representatives, hindi na babago yung bahay na yan.
Institution.
Kaya may pagtutuloy. No? Yung, halimbawa, kung ano yung naumpisa ng 19, pwede ituloy sa 20 yet because talagang iisa lang naman yung Senate at yung lower house
Tama si Senator Lai, i-distinguish natin the House and the Senate as a legislative body.
Correct.
Iba yun.
Iba yung
Kasi
korte siya.
and as a court, no? Kasi pag legislative body, kagaya ng mga bills, pag hindi pinasa, that's why nagra-rush silang ipasa yung mga bills sa 19th. Pag hindi napasa, all the way to BICAM, all the way to signature ng President, ifa-file na naman yan sa 20th as a legislative body. Pero as a court, hindi ganun. Sabi Senator Lai, it's a court, continuing court yan. Now,
Karamihan ng mga constitutional experts, maski na yung may akda ng Article 11 sa Constitution.
Yes.
Si former Supreme Court Justice Adolf Ascuna. Sinabi niya yon na that was meant to really be continuing. Tsaka yung forthwith. Hindi ko alam kung bakit naging problema yung pag-intindi nung salitang forthwith na napakalinaw kung anong ibig sabihin. So inexplain din yan ni Justice Ascuna and also the fact na continuing ito, walang problema. Pwedeng gawin yung mga preliminaries kung ngayong Congress, ngayong 19th Congress, kung hindi kayang matapos yung trial proper, that should continue sa 20th Congress. Kaya lang, para lang uli makadribble dyan sa trial, sa impeachment, iaakyat na naman yan sa Korte Suprema at kung makakuha sila ng TRO, ay matatagalan na naman.
Correct.
So, basta lahat na pwede nilang maisip. And I think the
Correct.
Defense Council now has been preparing already for all sorts of legal strategies.
kanya nga suspense. We're waiting with suspense for the answer, no?
Hindi, saka-
Isa na lang, kasi we know na maraming dilatory tactics, no? Ang problema, nakita natin from live TV na ang daming senador dyan who acted as if they were not judges, but who acted as if they were counsel. You have said this before, no? Na para naman silang defense counsel. Even itong latest spokesperson ng Senate, no? si Attorney Tongon, no?
Tongon.
Acted as if he was not a spokesperson for Senate, acted as if he were defense counsel. Spokes na yan ng Senate, no? Sabi niya, this is probably preliminary to a motion to dismiss. Bakit? Problema mo as spokesperson ng Senate, Attorney Tongon, is just reportorial.
Yes.
You do not act as a defense counsel. So, my point is, marami ng defense counsel in the Senate, in the cloak of senator judges. Is that a fair statement?
It is. Talaga namang halatang-halata na sila. Pagsasalita and even sa conduct nila. Remember, may 2 senador na sinamahan pa si VP Sara.
Sa Kuala Lumpur.
Sa Kuala Lumpur. Imagine that.
Amy and Robin Hood.
Na constitute na sila as an impeachment court, and then they also made statements, nag-deliver ata sila ng speech doon, referring to VP Sara as the next president. When precisely kasama yan sa issue. Karapat dapat pabayan na manatili na isang public official.